And I've got a question about your Saturday Night Live days.
Hmm.
A lot of times when actors are in popular skits or shows, people come up to them and quote lines back to them. How often would you be on the street and someone would come up to you and start reenacting a skit?
Yeah, that happened a few times. Yeah, that's the thing I think that was the thing to do when I was on Saturday Night Live. It was either you get waved to or the guy would say the line you said that Saturday night.
Well, how did you react when that happened? Did it take you a while to get used to that?
Oh, I was happy. I was flattered that they listened to anything this buffoon had to say. So I was happy.
Right. The question about like early roles, like the roles you didn't get. What kind of like say commercials, TV shows, movies did you audition for that you didn't get?
Wow, that's funny that you bring that up. That everything I didn't get. I'm happy I didn't get it. Because I'm happy with my life now. But I auditioned for everything when I first came out. When I came out, I came out here. I was 22. I would have done anything. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know anything about it. So I went to every audition. I just wanted to work and get. I didn't. I didn't want to take any money from my dad. So I was just like, let me get some work out here, and I got turned down from everything.
Well, what kind of
Every,
projects?
I got a commercial, a MasterCard commercial when I was a 22-year-old boy. That was exciting for me. That made some cash. I got to pay the rent.
What would you do in that?
I bought a new apartment and I did I think I saw a girl there that I was trying to impress. I had a date with her, so I went out around buying stuff with my MasterCard to make my apartment look nice. But everything, I auditioned for every sitcom, everything out here. And you know what? I would have done them. At the time, I would have done them, and it didn't happen. Maybe I'm thankful it didn't happen.
In the movie you sing very well, but there's one song when the wedding has gone downhill or is broken up that your singing is not at its best. When you make a movie, of course, you have to do take after take. How is the crew reacting to you on take 10 when you're singing that badly?
I think the crew tunes me out anyways. We have a rapport, me and the crew. I walk in, I say no eye contact with me, fellas. I'm the man. And so then by the end of day 2, these guys hate me so much, it doesn't matter. Everything I do annoys them.
So the next wedding you go to, are you expecting the actual wedding singer to drag you on stage?
I got forced into my nephew's bar mitzvah. I got dragged on stage already, and my mother forced me to sing the Hanukkah song, and I kept saying, I don't think anybody wants to hear it, Ma. The Hanukkah song, they've heard it enough, and you have to. It's your nephew's bar mitzvah. So I went up there and sang, and I was greeted with stares and anger.
When you achieve a certain level of fame, do you find acquaintances, people you knew in high school, suddenly calling you up and wanting to get reacquainted?
Boy, I'm 31 now, and I start SNL. I was 23, so I've been out here long enough where nothing. Everything's pretty steady. I have my friends. I have my past that when I bump into people, we have fun. But I don't have nobody asks too much from me.
Yeah. Are you pretty good now at reading people when they come up to you, whether or not that person just wants something from you?
I don't really have to go through that much. People just usually with me say hello and move on. If they have a question about the business or something, I listen to them. I try to give advice, but I tell them at the end of my advice, but I really don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So, whatever. If you can find someone else to give you advice, you'll be better off.
Okay. And quick last question: how impressed were you with the collection of automobiles in this movie?
Oh, that DeLorean, huh? And my car. What did I drive?
Was that a Gremlin or a Hornet?
Something to that effect.
Car,
yeah, my character wasn't. I don't think my character even noticed that he didn't have the best car. But I like that DeLorean. When I was a kid, I said to my dad, "I want to get you a DeLorean." When I was 12 years old, I saw it in one of these car magazines, and my dad said, "Shut up. That's a waste of money." So that's what I think of when I think of a DeLorean, that my dad yelled at me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm thinking Back to the Future.
Yeah, right, yeah.